Hello beautiful people, thank you so much for watching, and that's what I love about it, and that's what I really try to express and teach and share on this channel, Payday Pawn Vlogs. Thanks for your support, your comments, your likes, and you subscribing our channel. I really appreciate that. Okay, the channel is growing slowly but surely, and it's all because of your help. Thank you so much. Please keep being the part of my journey and keep getting the valuable information through this channel so you can really put your money where the mouth is. On this channel we talk about pawn business inside out, how to start, how to do this, how Pawnshop makes money, all these facts, and share valuable information that you cannot find, because all this, see, the problem is in pawn business there's no booklet you can find. I really appreciate a lot of people, a lot of you, I really appreciate for asking questions and asking for key information. Today's video is going to be very special, okay, because I'm going to really try to describe many reasons, good reasons, maybe super good reasons that you should get into pawn business. Look at this video end to end. All it's going to take is a few minutes from you, and these few minutes that you're going to spend on this video watching it, it might be a new beginning for you financially if you can really understand what I'm talking about. So it's important to just watch this video till the end, okay? And I will try to deliver what I promised in this video. Pawnshop business is the best, okay? And here are 9 reasons that you should start a pawn shop business. Are you ready? As the times change, the businesses change, the business models change. Even big companies like Walmart, Target, Amazon, they're constantly changing. One of the unique things that is attached to the pawn business is pawn business has ability to really ride the tide through the times and being able to really survive these testy and turny times. Pawnshop business has really demonstrated a lot of resilience over the time period and in economic downturns. And that makes this business very, very strong with a backbone, okay? Why this is so famous? Because it's in short-term loans, and short-term loans that we offer in the pawn business, they do not require any qualification. No background checks, no credit checks, not reporting to any credit bureaus and all that. And it does not have the red tape as the bank loans and other financial institutions. So that makes pawn business very, very stable business, and it also has very big resilience, okay? Can go through pretty much all through the times, and you know, all these conditions and terms and changing regulations and all that. This business has ability to really stay put and keep producing, keep going, and this has become an essential, a crucial part of our communities. So this business, if you're thinking about pawn business, number one thing that should come to you, and you got to understand, is this business is very stable and very resilient to the times. That means your investment is going to be protected, and it can take all the beating from financial up and down, stock exchange, government decisions, federal decisions, you know, all these things. But once you're in this business, and if you can ethically and legally keep it in line with everything and checked, you have no worries. If you really look at the big businesses, like for example, we can take the Walmart. Walmart has only one thing to offer, and that's the merchandise. That means Walmart is a retail store. So if you really look at it, that's only one stream of income. Even though their span is larger, they sell so much stuff, they make so many millions. But the point is, there's only one channel that they practice and makes them money, and that covers everything. Okay, not to getting off the topic, we're talking about pawn business. And the number two thing in pawn business is diverse revenue streams. Pawn shop generates income from different channels. What I mean by that is your income from pawn loans, then your interest from your loans that you did, okay? Then the sales of items, because people are going to default things and you're going to retail it. There you have it. This business is so different from other businesses. Almost guarantees you money in like 2 to 3 different ways. And if you are wise about that, you will not lose your money. You will definitely make your money back up and then some. So really, if you look at it, Pawnshop has multi-stream income sources and resources. And this diversity in income sources and that thing contributes to financial stability and flexibility that you can create for yourself. Think about it. Loan $10 and you have 2-3 possibilities to make your money back up and make some profit. Pawnshop Business also has another aspect that is very unique and very deep in the communities, because we become integral part of the communities, and we build our communities around our business, and our business, we build it around the communities. You understand what I'm talking about? Yes, you do. Because essential part of our business is the communities. And when you build that trust, need, and availability and assurance to your clientele in your community, they trust you with that. They know they can get the help. They know they can come to you. And that makes you very, very community-friendly business. That's just important to understand that. And that's also valuable services, offering quick cash loans and affordable goods, contributing positively to local economics. You know, you do all that. But really, number 3 factor is you become a community leader as a business. The only essential ingredient for that is your work ethics, your ability to really comply with all the regulations and laws, and of course, communication with the people, and really show the care about the people. This business is more than just business. It's not just a shelf where you can reach in, grab the product, pay, and leave. This is much more than that. We talk to people. We're building communities. We are helping people. So, number 3 is really very touchy subject, you know. And it's not for somebody that doesn't like the community or doesn't like the people, because they are not going to be able to build it. That thing is very important to understand. So, this is the business where your money makes the money in shape of interest. So that's my next topic. Interest income on your loans. The complaint that I hear from people is many times, oh, the interest rate is too high in the pawn business. But the justification of that question is, how many places you can find where you can quickly walk to the counter and really get done in 5, 6, 7, 10 minutes, depends how long you stay there. And you can be on your way. It can be a significant source of your revenue. You know, that's number 3 or 4, whatever. I'm not keeping up with the number, just keep up with that source. The interest rate can be higher associated with the traditional banking system. But again, availability. We are so easy to approach and available that banks cannot even match, even though we are doing the same thing that banks do. Why can't you be the part of that business that give you that much flexibility with your customers and ability to really earn interest? See, this next one, you're going to love it, and that is called assets-based business model. What I mean by that is, in pawn shop business, you always have people come to you with some assets, some items of value. So you understand that trade-off. When somebody brings an item with you, you trade with the money. And of course, you give the loan on a partial value of those items, and you keep the item. Okay. What it does is, while they're using your money out there, you're keeping the item. And if they don't come back, you still have 100% security that if they default on it, you can definitely put it on the shelf, price it, sell it online, or sell it to your customers that walk in. So this process, meaning that loans are secured, okay, physically secured by these items. This reduces the risk associated to default compared to unsecured loan. That means even banks, sometimes when they do have the personal loans, they have nothing to fall back. Many times they have to charge back and kind of eat up the frog if people don't pay. Because in our country here, I was told by a judge one time that owing money is not a crime. No explanation to that, but I never asked that question again to the judge because he said owing money is not a crime. I said, yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. So this business, pawn business, if you're thinking about it, if you're somebody just retired or have some savings and you want to see where you can really invest your money, where you can be more confident about your money and more in charge and in control with the money, that's the pawn shop business. Because this business is an even trade, and many times, for example, a camera is $100 and people need $50. So you already have equity of $50 in that camera, hoping they'll come back. If they don't come back, you can sell it for $60, $80, $90, $100, whatever you can sell, okay? A vague idea, because circumstantially it can be different. So basically, this aspect of this business, I really love it. When I found out about that, I was completely sold on that idea, How could you lose in that? And of course, we don't want our customers to lose either if they follow the dates, times, and come reclaim their items. So if you're somebody that has tried different businesses, why don't you try Pawnshop Business? Because it's a sweet business. You're gonna love it. See, number one thing in business, any business, okay, McDonald's, Burger King, Subways, all these mom and pop chicken places, or Walmart, they all work for one thing and only one thing, and that is cash flow. The cash flow is like a bloodstream for your business. That has to be balanced, that has to be present, that has to be there. If it's there, then you can really benefit from that, or you'll be in trouble. The thing that separates this business from all other businesses, the short-term nature of pawn loan that contributes to steady cash flow. Because you're doing loan only for 30 days. In 30 days, something will happen. Either they'll pick it up, or they will extend it, means they'll pay the interest that brings some cash back to you, and that adds on to your cash flow, or you get to sell it. Either way, you're gonna definitely win if you understand this concept, because this pawn business has the ability to really return your money very fast. This is a very strong reason, okay? Because I've seen so many people starting so many businesses, and they have difficulty in the cash flow area, which in this business, even brand new pawn shops, I've seen it in like 3 to 4 months, they're fine. Their cash flow is good, and the money is generating and breeding money. So this is a very differentiating reason that you should consider to come into pawn business. I want you to come into pawn business and succeed. So the next one that I wrote is adaptability. What I mean by that is, mostly a lot of circumstances in a marketplace, they change the business models. They change the business model because you're going to have to adapt to them, and they will change really business matters for you. But in essence, in pawn business, that's a little bit opposite. Pawn shop business has a great adaptability to changing factors as we becoming a global community, So the pawn shop business has very, very large ability to adapt to changing times and factors and needs and even legal system. So this business keeps riding the tide. I call it riding the tide. So it's a very, very strong reason, to be in this business. So pawn business is very adaptive to changing times. One of the human nature is we are curious. We are curious about everything. We want to search. We're going to find things. We like to dig things up. We want to see what's going on. We want to see what's on that bin. We want to see what is on that shelf. We want to see what is under those couple items. We want to see what is in that box. Treasure hunting, anytime they come to the pawn shop, they'll find some new items. Totally new items. Or maybe they never seen before items. Every once in a while, I get people, they will come in and they look at something and say, oh, I can't believe you got this. I was this old when this come out. For example, like older game systems. There's some people that come in, when the game system came out, they were 9, 10, 11 years old. And now we got a couple game systems, they're 20, 25 years old. And they're still here. And they look at it, people fall in love with that. And that's kind of like a treasure hunt for them, which many businesses cannot offer that. So these were a couple of the things that came to my mind, and I thought I would share that with you. See if you can really make some sense out of it, and start a pawn shop business if you want to. If not, just have fun. If not, just go to the pawn shops and see how you like them. Low entry barriers. What I mean by that is, a lot of businesses that people start, it takes so much capital. They're capital intense. They'll just suck up all your money and then some. But in pawn business, you don't need that kind of massive amount of money. You can start very low. And majority of the times, your entry is much more easier than any other business. One thing that I really love about pawn business is, it's called valuable networking opportunities. What I mean by that is building a relationship with the customers, local businesses, and the community can create valuable networking opportunities. Positive word of mouth and good reputation, and contributes to your success of a pawn shop business. It is important to note that the success of pawn shop business, like any business, depends on factors such as effective management, understanding the local regulations, ethical practices, and the ability to adapt to the market changes. Entrepreneurs considering entering the pawn shop industry should thoroughly research and understand the specific challenges and opportunities associated with this pawn business. It's not hard, it's not impossible, but know the rules of the games, just like any other game, right? So, let's do it.